You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast. It's broadcasting with a twist.
We're gonna move change, yo.
Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout.
They're a big deal.
Your mic isn't plugged in. You're not even on television right now, are you?
In their minds.
Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout. Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, our time is now. Let's go.
Woo, baby! We are live here from the Gopher Bowl. I guess they call it now the Gopher Warrior Bowl, and we are playing the South Grand Prairie Warriors, and we got a surprise tonight. Joining us all the way from Buffalo, New York, Brad the Bruiser Eichhorn.
Gentlemen, I can't thank you guys enough for having me. It's like being back in the Lone Star State. Man, I'd never, where else would you rather be, as Marv Levy says, than right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Yeah, man. Well, it's I don't know why we haven't done this before. I don't know why we're just now asking you to be a part of the pregame show when you do the pregame show for us. So you had two good interviews, and how was your weekend, sir?
Looking forward to tonight's game. It's do or die at this point, I feel like, for the Buffaloes. Jack, I know you and I were talking earlier in the week, and there's other tie-breaking scenarios based on points. There's so many intricacies of Texas football, and that's what makes it so great. And not to put any pressure on these kids, but I feel like it would really help their playoff odds to get a win tonight against South Grand Prairie.
So a little fun fact: sub-varsities all on top going into. Did you know that, Coach?
Yeah, they all won last night.
All the sub-varsities won, Brad. So I don't know what that means. Rumor has it we got one guy that's got already committed out of South Grand Prairie to, I want to say San Diego State, but
Maybe
I thought I saw a commitment to. I thought there was an Oklahoma State commitment too on the defensive line.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some big boys out there. They were out there earlier throwing the ball around, kind of lining up, doing a few exercises. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah. So
And wearing red makes them look bigger.
yes, that's what it is, Coach. Or as my coach always would say, well, the bigger they are, Webb, the harder they fall. So hit them low.
There you go.
Whatever. It hurt. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight's game. I think you're right. I don't know, Coach, you can give us some insight to that. I know. So, obviously win tonight. We still have to win. We still have to win out to guarantee that playoff spot. Really, you got to have two more wins to guarantee it. There is a scenario where we win tonight, maybe not win the following week, or vice versa. But then it's points and some other stuff that I'm not really understanding completely.
Yeah. You never want to get into that minutia part of it, because then the calculators start coming out, and you can, a point here, losing by a field goal, or the safety or a missed extra point really comes into play. I'm looking at I think last night Bowie beat Lamar 45-38. So
Okay.
that helps us because we beat both of those teams.
Right.
So that's I think we have the tiebreaker over Bowie for sure, because head to head, that's going to help us. But like Brad was saying, you never want to leave it up to the tiebreaker stuff. It's better to settle it out on the field, in my opinion. But I know Coach Tucker's, I coached with the man for 6 straight years. I know exactly what his message to the team is. It's the same message they've been getting all year long. It's one game at a time, one play at a time. You just play with emotion, do your job. Just we'll leave it out all on the field. So hopefully we'll get that effort tonight, and maybe a bounce or two will go our way. That would be nice. It's a good team that we're playing.
Yeah. Well, Brad, you've done such a great job. You want to hang out with us for a little bit?
Oh, keep me on the ride. Let's go.
I'm going to kick us off with our pregame show. We'll hear from one of our sponsors, and then we'll go right into the pregame show.
Monty Kuhn, Marit Chevrolet. When you do something that you love, it's not really like a job. I mean, you're coming to do what you have a passion for. And, you know, I know we've talked about it many times. We do the fishing, and all my buddies are out there. It's a great time, and I love serving those guys. They reciprocate, and they want to do business with us. I love coming to work every day. I love the people. I love the fact that I work for a family-owned business. You need to get something done. They expect us to take care of business at any cost. You know, they allow us to serve the customer in the way that we would want to be served. So it's family.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. I'm Brad the Briz Rycorn as we welcome in the head coach of the varsity South Grand Prairie Warriors, Coach Laban DeLay. Coach DeLay, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Coach, I mean, right now to say your team has been perfect on the season, no blemishes in the loss column on the year. What's been the attitude coming in here in 2025 from your boys?
Really, we're just focused on one game at a time. I mean, that's kind of been our motto since we arrived here 5 years ago is kind of trust what we're doing. And we have a different level of trust between players to players and players to coaches and coaches to players that it's taken a couple years to get there, but here we are. And, yeah, we're excited about what we've done in the past, but to be honest, that's in the past. All we're worried about now is all we're focused on right now is Haltom.
Like you said, a game-by-game look here. Let's look back, though. Last week, a solid, victory over Martin. Close down the stretch, but your boys were able to come up with a 34-26. Tell us a little bit about that win.
Yeah, we jumped out to a good start. I think it was 21-9 at halftime. And then, the wind had a little bit of a factor for us that Thursday afternoon. And we were going against the wind in the third quarter. And we let up a couple of drives, a couple of plays, and they couldn't convert. And then before you know it, they're right there, within one score with us. So then we're able to extend that to two scores, and then it was kind of a fight for that last 6 or 7 minutes. And then once we gained possession, the last 4.5 minutes of the game, which is when our 4-minute offense and kind of moved the chains and controlled the ball and found a way to get a W. And that's what I told the kids that I'm most proud of them for is the win is great, and we didn't play well in all three phases. We played okay, and at times we played really good, but not to the standard that we've been playing. But they found a way, and good teams find a way to win, whether it's special teams has to step up or the defense or the offense or whatever. And our kids found a way last Thursday afternoon.
We talked about the improvement over the past 5 years here. Underclassmen are now seniors on this team coming in. A 6-5 record, especially in this district, is a very good record. But to be undefeated right now, what's been it like from the jump from 24 to 2025?
Yeah, so we're able to turn the page. So this senior class, they were 8th graders when I arrived. And what I want to do is kind of build a fence around our feeders. And so my staff and myself, we're very intentional about going out and building relationships with those 8th graders and the 7th graders that are now juniors and their parents and really just to unite everybody. So these kiddos have been with us for a while and go back to when these seniors were sophomores. I think I had 9 or 10 of them up on varsity. And so this year, to answer your question, we're able to turn the page, which means we're able to go to the next step, the next level. where they're understanding the defense a little bit more intently. They're understanding the offense. We can open it up a little bit more, and special teams now we can really hone in on raising that to a different level. So it's really about maturity and experience, and those kids that have been with us now, they've turned the page, and I think that has a lot to do with where we're at right now.
Joined here by the head coach of the Varsity Warriors of South Grand Prairie, Laban DeLay. Coach DeLay, obviously a big part of your game here has been your quarterback, Dalen Brooks. Talk a little bit about his performance here in 2025.
Yeah, Dalen, he's a two-time or a multi-sport athlete. He's a stud in baseball also, and matter of fact, he has signed a baseball scholarship to UTA on varsity with baseball since his freshman year, and then his sophomore year he's been on varsity with us. He played slot receiver as a sophomore and took some snaps at quarterback, whenever the game kind of dictated it to. And then his junior year, he kind of stepped into that role and became the guy. And going from last year to this year, he's one that has really matured. And even though in the springtime he's out on the diamond, he would come in and watch video with us. He would meet with us. He's truly invested in what we want to do in both programs. So he can sling it, and then he's very explosive in the run. But again, his decision making this year has been at the top. I mean, I think that he's got 2 interceptions, and one was last Thursday, kind of a ball that flirted out of his hand and into the wind. And but for him just to turn the ball over in that position 2 times this year has been incredible. So and he's a leader, and kids look up to him, and he has definitely taken this program to the next level with us.
I know you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line, but Josiah Lucas leading your team in rush yards this year, just a little bit shy of the 1K mark at this point here. How instrumental has his performance been tonight in a game where these fans are going to be treated to 2 really talented running backs on both sides of the ball between Lucas and Federico Robinson?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a special night in the run game because he is special over there. But speaking of Josiah, a lot of our games, he's been pulled out at halftime or the third quarter. So there's no doubt in my mind that he would have surpassed that 1,000 mark right now. Sure. But we're taking care of his body, taking care of, the number of touches he has so he doesn't get beat up, and so he can, prepare for the long part of the season, the stretch run of the season. So, but yeah, he's dynamic. And once he gets the football in his hands, he's got great vision, but he's got world-class speed too. There's people that have angles on him, and he runs away from the angles. So he's special. I'm glad that he's a Warrior. But he's been with us for 3 years as well now. He split time with A.J. Newberry as a sophomore. A.J. is in the SEC playing right now and playing for Vanderbilt. And so Josiah is that type of running back. I mean, he has taken this program to the next level.
But I know we're limited on time here, Coach, so I got to ask here, how important tonight is time of possession? You talked about how proud you were of your boys closing out that last game, maintaining, a 4-minute drive and closing this one out here. A potent Haltom offense tonight. How crucial is time of possession tonight?
Oh, yeah, it's huge. Our offensive style is different than Haltom's. So it really falls on the defense and the special teams to get the ball back to our offense. So it's just not going to fall in one phase. It's going to take all 3 phases from our side to accomplish what we want to accomplish. But you're right. Once they get the ball, Haltom that is, it's tough to get it back because of their style of play. And they're very good up front. Coach Tucker has done a remarkable job. I've always appreciated him and respected what he's done in his programs. And But what we're focused on is the Warriors, and when we get the ball, we want to move the chains and score touchdowns. And then whenever we play defense, we want to get off the field. We want to be stingy and you have a limited number of snaps and get the ball back to our offense and let them go do their thing.
Can't end the interview without giving your defense at least some credit here. I mean, a lot of credit. They put out some great numbers this year. Obviously, several shutout wins over the course of the season here. Limited some teams within the teens, 10 points against Sam Houston. Talk about your defense and why they've been such a big part of the success of the Warriors this year.
Yeah, and that's not what lights up the social media or the newspaper. Everybody looks at how many points we've scored, but you hit it on the head. It takes a full team effort, and I'm awfully proud of the defensive staff as well as the players. Is that if you look at the entirety, we've held teams in check pretty well, and it is very difficult in this age of football to throw a shutout, and we've done it a couple of times, and done it against a couple solid teams. Lamar has scored a lot of points this year, and when we held them to 0, I mean that kind of now opened up some people's eyes. Okay, maybe they are a complete team. So we are trending upward, but by no means are we satisfied. But I am proud of their effort. And what's so fun about this defensive group is they want to know the why. Coach, we're going to do this, got it. We're going to do this, got it. But how does this fit? And so whenever any football player is asking the why and they want to understand the bigger picture, that means you've kind of turned the page and they've got a little bit moxie, a little bit football savvy that you want on your squad.
Well, Coach, look forward to covering tonight's game. I wouldn't be a cheesy broadcaster if I didn't say here on Halloween night that there's a lot of treats and very little tricks for both these squads this evening.
No, you hit on the head. It was last year on a Halloween night, also on a Thursday night. And now we're going to do it on Friday night. But this time we get to come to the bowl. So we're excited. We've only had 3 home games this year. This will be our 4th home game. So we're excited to play at home.
Well, Coach DeLay, I really want to thank you for your time this evening. Really all the best to you and your boys on a big game here on this Friday night on Halloween.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good evening.
And that was Laban DeLay. He is the head coach of the South Grand Prairie Warriors as they get set to do battle with the Haltom Buffaloes from the Gopher Bowl. Second time this season, Haltom has made the trip to Grand Prairie. Taking a time out, our pregame coverage continues right here on your home for the Haltom Buffaloes, the Buffalo Broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast. You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
Welcome back to the Haltom Buffalo Broadcast. Brad the Bruiser Eichhorn here as we welcome in the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffaloes, head coach Jason Tucker. Coach Tucker, thanks for joining us.
Oh, good to be here.
Coach, I know you're making that push to try to get in the playoffs here late in the season. Yeah. Tough loss to Bowie here, 30-20. Talk about this game and where it turned for the Buffaloes.
Well, first of all, Bowie's really good, and they came out early and really took it to us. They scored right off the bat. They held our offense in check early. We had a punt. I think we had a punt, 2 straight 3-and-outs, and so they're really talented. A lot of it has to do with Bowie being a good team and the job Coach Sam does over there. One thing I did like about our team, I didn't think we put our heads down or anything. We kept fighting through it. It was 17-7 at halftime. I really liked how our defense played the run. We had some lapses in the passing game. Some of that could be just their receivers were that good. But our run defense held up really well. It was really good to see after halftime our offense bounced back and put together 3 really good drives. One of them stalled out inside the 10, but the other two we got points. We got it back to within 10. Couldn't quite get any closer, but it was good to see some good things in the second half, even in a loss, that we can kind of take a look at and talk about as positives going into this week of practice we have leading up to this game versus SUP.
You talk about your opponent here in Bowie and, how good they were. How much does playing like a team like that prepare you for these tough games down the stretch, especially taking on an undefeated Southern Grand Prairie team this weekend?
Oh, yeah. Bowie and South Grand Prairie have a lot of the same type of athletes. So it's almost like playing two very almost same team. Schematically a little bit different, but from an athletic standpoint, very similar teams, very similar problems we're going to see tonight. So that's I think that's a good thing. So our kids, we play teams like this, we've had some success. We just got to make sure we're a little more consistent with what we do. And there's a lot less margin for mistakes when you play teams like South Grand Prairie and Bowie. So hopefully we learned from that last week, and tonight it'll show up.
Haltom Buffalo's varsity head football coach Jason Tucker, our guest here on the Buffalo Broadcast pregame show. Ground attack, strong as they have been throughout the year. Talk about the performance of your offensive line. Obviously, your backs in this game here, and Federico, who rushed for another 100-yard outing here, along with Christopher Parks having a strong game on the ground as well.
Yeah, I thought, it was good to see the offensive line respond from having trouble early, because Bowie's D-line did a really good job in that first half, but our O-line kept at it, and it was good to see those guys kind of get going in the second half and get Federico and KJ going. So we talked all week about we're gonna have to do that quicker against SGP. We're gonna have to come off the ball quick, make sure we're getting ready to come out of the huddle, snap the ball, let's get off the ball quick, not easy into the game, which I felt like we may have done that last week. We want to make sure we hit the ground running tonight.
What are the goals, obviously, going into this game? I mean, getting a win is huge, especially against a team that's undefeated. What can you expect out of your team here in preparation for tonight's game versus Southern Grand Prairie?
Well, I think one thing that, atypical, we talk about the turnover battle. That's important. Taking the ball, all that stuff's important. But one big thing we're going to have to do defensively tonight is that we haven't seen all year. South Grand Prairie does a great job in the scramble drill situation. You can tell they work it. They make a lot of big plays on it. If you have them covered up the way the play's designed, their quarterback does a great job of breaking the pocket. The receivers do a good job responding to that and turning it into a scramble drill. So we're going to have to not only contain the quarterback when he scrambles, we're going to also have to stick to the receivers once it turns into a scramble situation. That's going to be one of the new challenges now. We really haven't seen any other team do this year. Offensively, I think we're going to have to be ready to be okay with 2 or 3 yards of gains at times, knowing that, it's kind of like chipping away at a wall, and not necessarily get discouraged if we only get, 1 to 2 yards, knowing that if we keep at it, we can turn those into 3 and 4, and then maybe by the second half, they'll start turning into bigger gains. I think those are going to be the 2 big things tonight.
Taking on a tough, like we said, Southern Grand Prairie team, so some highly touted kids there, especially on the defensive side. You talked about getting the run and kind of being patient with those chunk yards here. How difficult can you talk about this Southern Grand Prairie team being this evening?
Well, they're undefeated. They're undefeated for a reason. They're not only good. They're coached well. They play hard. They don't make a lot of mistakes. Coach DeLay's been in the Metroplex for a long time. He's a great coach. So, we're kind of excited for the challenge. We've looked at all our district. There's been some close games with Southern Grand Prairie from some other teams we beat, so we feel like we have a good shot coming in.
Joined here by Jason Tucker, the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffaloes, as they get set to take on the Southern Grand Prairie Warriors tonight here on the road. How's it for the boys here going in back-to-back road games this week?
Yeah, one thing, it is a road game, but we play Grand Prairie at the same stadium, so there's some familiarity there. So I don't think it's probably a little less than a usual road game since we played here, and a lot of our kids played here in scrimmages in the past and sub-varsity as well as playing this year. So obviously a district team. Some of the games you have played, obviously they play a close game with Martin. From a schedule comparison there, they've been right there at it where the Buffaloes have been this year here. What is the difference? Obviously, you mentioned the turnover battle. Any other X factors in this game that could tip the scale in favor of the Buffaloes tonight? Yeah, I think in a passing game, if we approach passing game like we did in some of our wins, where maybe we're not throwing the ball a lot, but when we do, we need to make sure we're super efficient with it, make sure we're smart in the RPO game. If we do that like we have in our wins, I think we got a good shot tonight.
How important is this playing this game on a Friday as opposed to last week where you prepared for a Friday game and ultimately they had to move it up a day earlier because of the weather? How important it is for your kids to get a full weekend of reps?
Well, I think Friday after a loss to me is a good thing. Getting that extra day, getting back on a regular schedule, it helps us get a little bit more time to work through some of the fires from last week. And as a coach, if something bad happened in the last week, you almost got to make sure you address that because your opponent's going to see it on film. So getting that full week to address some things that we didn't feel like we did real well last week, and then also having that time to game plan for our opponent is very important for us this week.
Well, Coach, very much appreciate your time. All your best to the boys tonight. Look forward to covering the game.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
That was Jason Tucker. He is the head coach of the varsity Haltom Buffaloes as they get set to do battle with South Grand Prairie tonight from the Gopher Bowl. Taking a timeout, our coverage continues right here on your home for the Haltom Buffaloes, the Buffalo Broadcast.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about what you're pulling in and more about what you're putting out there. Rich is being there for their first step.
What do you think of it?
And sometimes letting them have the last word. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
5 receiver set, 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Now, ball down! Intercepted by Keon Shannon! Intercepted, he's going! He's at the 15-10, 5, touchdown, Haltom!
This is the Haltom Football Broadcast on Facebook Live.
Black takes the snap, he's going to keep it himself, he's up the middle, touchdown! Touchdown, Buffalo! Let's go!
We are live. We are live now.
Well, yeah, now we are. Hey, ho.
Hey, Brad. And the boys are out there. Looks like I don't know who won that toss.
We're about to find out. SGP is receiving, so.
All right. Well, I feel like Haltom is destined to win just by the fact that their colors are Halloween colors and orange and black. So I think it's just destiny tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I always like listening to that intro when you hear black goes for the touchdown. That was the year we went.
That's some vintage stuff right there.
Yeah, man. That's some
I can't
stuff.
get rid of it, guys. It's just too much. Too fun.
I have to live vicariously through it. I was knee deep in Richland at the time. So,
well, you guys, the previous year, y'all went 4 deep.
So I got a question for you, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a letter jacket from Richland?
I got a ball and a hat, and that's all I got. So.
You did not. You did not get a letter jacket from Richland.
Nope. I've lettered at Haltom, so nope, I wear that jacket all around Buffalo, New York. I think I got it on Tuesday, and I've worn it every single day.
Isn't that awesome? Hey, did you see, of course, I was up in Columbus. Did you see that Haltom City did a declaration on Monday at the City Hall for the broadcast celebration?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
How'd that go?
It was very nice. The new Haltom City area, that building, excuse me, is first class.
Yeah.
And then they treated us very well.
That's cool. That's very cool. You got a little bit of coffee going on tonight, Coach.
Little tickle there.
We're gonna have to figure out how to handle that. Well, here come the Buffaloes to the tunnel. I think they're pretty excited. Brad, you talked about you asked Coach about the game tonight, and I liked what he said. Some familiarity with the field, so that's good. I don't know what kind of program they run. Coach, did you get a chance to look into that, or I don't know.
out on the field during their warm-ups.
Yep.
They didn't come together for team very much. They were in their individual with their individual coaches.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess with the speed they have, they're going to run, a spread offense, a lot of trips. I don't know if they even have tight ends listed on their roster. It just says O-line, D-line. Yeah. So I don't know about a tight end. Their coach even said it. He's not afraid to say it. They got world-class speed.
Yeah.
And I think we mentioned this in the broadcast.
Fastest
last
district
week.
in the state, maybe the country.
Our school set the 4x2 record last year, and we got 6th place in the district.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get to move on to regionals or anything.
Brad?
Can those boys just skip college and come right to Buffalo, New York? Because the Buffalo need speed at their receiving form.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be nice. We've seen a few athletes in this area that could probably do it. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
We'll take them.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the national anthem looks like we're about to have the national anthem.
I remember back. Oh my God, it was either 1989 or 1990. Trinity, it's got all the Tongan kids on their squad.
Yeah.
And there was a kid named Junior Philikatonga who ended up playing in the NFL. He could have gone from his senior year and gone straight pro. I promise you.
I believe it.
A large, fast, mean individual and a good football player. Very good.
Well, we'll take well, they're not singing yet. They're about to. Take a little bit of a break here while the national anthem's sung. And I don't know if we can hear it. Well, you couldn't hear it, but that was the national anthem being sung by the South Grand Prairie Choir. And it looks like we're getting ready to kick off here. Hopefully we'll have we got a little bit of a glare in the booth, so we'll do the best we can for the camera work. Brad, you're welcome to hang out with us if you want. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. As a guy who's predominantly done play-by-play, it's kind of nice to just sit back and
chill. Yeah,
I'll do to you like I do to Spicy every now and then. Though, if your mic is hot, I'll just cut you off.
So the Gopher Bowl, like the Fine Arts, the FAC where we play some of our games, is an east-west facing field. So Haltom's going to be kicking from the east, the Dallas end, if you will, kicking to the west, the Fort Worth end. So it's the old Birdville Stadium where Haltom loves to play on the grass is a north-south. So the wind does some tricky stuff there, but here it swirls like crazy if there's any wind. I don't think there's much wind tonight at all. Not like there was 2 days ago. It was a blitzkrieg of wind. It was awful.
Trying to get where we can have the sorry, I'm
so
messing around with
number
the
0, David Cordero will be kicking for the Buffaloes, and back deep number 7, Ryan Goss. It looks like they're expecting some sort of short kick from the Buffs. Maybe they've been doing their homework. Also, number 3, Cash Clark for SGP. Back deep. And a third that I can't see. Maybe number 11, Noah Kennedy. Ryan Goss in the middle. So it is a pooch kick to the 26-yard line. And number 10, dragging the pile as the Buffs try to strip the ball. Number 10 was Kenneth Peck for SGP Warriors.
Quite the effort there on the return. I mean, man, he really dragged the entire pile there.
That was a killer block right before he turned outside. Yeah.
Could hear it all the way in Buffalo, New York.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. SGP at their own 39. And single back. A little trickery there. Now Brooks at quarterback and number 7, Ryan Goss at the running back position. And got a reverse on the first play.
Jeez.
And he is gone for the touchdown. I was watching the block out here. And if you hear some screaming, we have the South Grand Prairie Warriors.
Yeah, we are right next to their the staff.
We're separated by about a half inch of glass. Yeah, the Warriors came out with a little trickery. Linebacker went in a couple of steps too far to recover, and then you've got 2-on-1 on the outside, and they talked about having some world-class speed, and it was on display right there. Number 2, Cade Wallace for the touchdown.
Yeah, fluid.
The kick by number 34, that is Donnie Ortega, is good. And with 11:36 left in the first quarter, Warriors jump out to a 7-0 lead on your Haltom Buffaloes.
And I'm having
technical difficulties.
It's okay. I'll get there eventually.
I think we can allow it.
Yeah. Hopefully you can allow it. Yeah.
I have no say in Buffalo, New York. So
I don't know what's going on with this.
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out eventually. I'm trying to get the scoreboard up there, so we'll always get the comments. What's the score? Well, there you go. Your Buffalo's trailing 7-0 with 11:36 left here in the first quarter.
I don't know if you use this term, but in broadcasting we call that a fox box, and that looks fantastic.
Yes. Okay, up there in the right-hand corner.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have to improvise when we can. Here we go. This is kind of an interesting kick.
Pooch kick, going to be short and out of bounds, so there'll be a penalty assessed against the Warriors. So Haltom could take it right there with a 5-yard penalty added on, which they'll probably do, which will put them up at their 27.
Yep.
Dominic Munavong coming out as the starting quarterback with Rico Roberson as a running back. And looks like KJ Parks may also be in the backfield tonight. Looks like South Grand Prairie might have a 3-4 defense. We'll see how they approach. Yeah, they're loading up to the strong side. And Roberson in through for about 4 yards to the 34-yard line.
Coach, I think we're going to see that a lot. I mean, it's
yeah.
You know, we
want bread and butter, right?
Yeah, we want to dominate the field, dominate the clock.
Yeah. It's a tricked up version of the wing tee. It's a pitch instead of a handoff. We'll see if they try to spring Parks here on a trap, which has kind of been the MO.
Hello, David Flores.
So we've got a single coverage down here at the bottom, just barely out of the screen. Same play. Like you said, we're going to see a lot of it. Hey, if you're getting 4 or 5 yards every time.
Why not?
Yeah, so that was a 5-yard gain by Roberson. So we're 3rd and 1. And we'll keep an eye on number 23 down here at the wide receiver, Elijah Lewis. He's got some speed as well. Haltom's got some speed. I mean, we are not slow. They are just super fast. So here we go, 3rd and 1. I think Halton's trying to run a little clock. It's always a good idea. I mean, last week I think they had a little sugar huddle. So we're in motion, and we're running trap. There we go.
That's going to be good for a Rich
Chevrolet
Chevrolet first down, and we're going to go ahead, Brad. You can do it with us. Move the chains. That's right.
So good run by Parks there for about 4 yards up to the 43-yard line. Good way to start the game. You never want to go 3 and out on your first possession.
Well, then I think this is just the start of a long, sustained drive that if they can milk some clock and find the end zone, I think that's the ultimate goal. But right now, they're on that path.
Agreed, 100%. And they're trying to bleed a little clock down. They're down to about 10 seconds on the play clock. So there's Parks again on the trap. Boom. And he's
nice little spin out.
Yep, he's met after he's gained about 5 by senior safety Christian Alvarez, number 19 for South Grand Prairie. It's a good job of holding on to the football there by Parks. Nice spin away. Spinning is good, but it can also be bad. It can lead to bad things.
Very bad.
We've seen that a couple times this year. Let's see, Lewis is going to split right. Roberson on the traditional buck.
Look at him go, man.
A couple of tackles.
He's going to get the first down, man.
He's down to the SGP 44.
And the way he hits the hole and just lowers his pad, oh my God.
Yep. Amazing. Well, that's good for him. Rich Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Beep, beep. As Chris would say.
Beep, beep. All right, Lewis is going to split left. I don't foresee them throwing the ball on this first drive. I think they want to establish who they are. Now, what'll happen? They'll come up and throw the ball right now.
After you said that,
Yes.
It's going to happen.
Yep. Inside handoff again. Oh, met by linebacker, number 31, Noah Adams, a senior. Looks like he slid off of either the center or the guard and hit Parks right as Parks was starting to get a little head of steam there. No gain on the play, maybe a half-yard loss. 2nd and 10, according to the Fox box.
Which I can't get it to work with my good camera.
It disappeared.
It does. Yeah, it's all right.
It's a goner. I'll set it up. Here we go. Time's running. Okay, we're sprinting up to the line. We're tight left with a wing. And we're running buck left this time. And Roberson, once again, SGP getting a good push and pushing the offensive line into the backfield. Loss of 1 on that play, so we will probably see a pass here. Parks checking out and senior receiver Matthew Turner checking in for the Buffs. South Grand defensive coordinator sending in some unusual signals down below. I guess you got to trick it up. You don't want other people scouting your signal person. Okay, we got motion across, and it's a handoff to Roberson, who breaks a tackle and gets out to the 40 for a gain of about 5 or 6.
Not quite enough for that first down.
No, we're going to be 4th and 6.
So you're Jason. Do you go, or Coach Tucker? Do you go for it here?
I do.
Yeah.
This is where they started their drive last time. So you got to like Brad was saying, we need this game to erase any doubt for the playoffs. So you're going to have to take some chances somewhere. They may try to hard count them. You never know. Oh, inside. Oh, yeah. 64 got beat. Whoa. Little sling after the play. 64 for Haltom was Jonathan Arevalo, the center, and I believe it was 54, the nose guard, Rajon Tipler, the senior. I'm calling out a lot of seniors here for their group. Their coach during the interview did say, it took a couple years for the younger group that was so good to come up. And
Yeah, Coach
man,
DeLay said he pretty much watched those guys since they were in middle school, so that's amazing to see them through like that.
yes, and they've all stuck together, and they got a senior squad. There's number 4, and he's brought down by number 4. Let's see, that is their stud, Josiah Lucas, brought down by Micah McIntyre, senior defensive end for the Buffaloes. And Josiah Lucas, also a senior.
Brad, you got some fans. David Flores wanting to know if that's you.
Oh, it is me.
Man, Kean Parks jumped that route, and if it had been on the money, he would have gone the other way. But fortunately, the ball was thrown out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 9 for the Warriors.
This is huge for Haltom. This is where they set the tone on defense. If they can get their defense off the field on this play.
Yep. Here comes the scramble drill like Coach was talking about. Nice play.
Oh, wow.
Nice play by number 26, Logan Lang.
I don't think did that cross maybe a yard?
Maybe.
If that.
No, okay, they didn't give him anything. 3rd and 9 or 4th and 9.
No, tremendous eyes on the quarterback there. I mean, they played that perfectly. He was not getting a yard, if that.
Yep. I'd watch the fake here. They've got number 7 as their up back. Just depends on how afraid of us they are. Not very, it looks like. Short punt. Get away. Get away. All right, so we're going to be 1st and 10 at the 20. I call that a victory for the defense there.
I would
absolutely. That's a huge win. Now it's time for the offense to, pair that up and get some points on this drive.
Yeah, let's run the next 4:49 off the clock. So set the stage here. We are in beautiful western Grand Prairie, Texas.
Boy, the skies earlier.
Man,
it was
amazing.
Gorgeous.
We are at the Gopher Warrior Bowl, where the Grand Prairie Gophers and the South Grand Prairie Warriors play. We are 4:49 left in the first quarter. South Grand Prairie up 7-0. They scored on their first offensive play. There goes Elijah Lewis on a little push pass down to the 24. So Dom officially threw his first pass right there, even though it was behind the line of scrimmage. I hate that, but it can be effective.
Little screen pass.
It's just a little that he catches it and he pushes it forward, and so it can look like a pass, but they can have all of the same blocking for their buck sweep that Rico's really successful on. Excuse me. Inside handoff.
No coughing.
I have to get some water. My wife will appreciate that. So that was a gain of 1. So we got about 3rd and 4 at Haltom's at their own 26. Tight end Jaden Bustamante just checked out, also a senior. A lot of seniors on the field tonight. I love it. Should be a good, clean game here. So Elijah Lewis split left. Matthew Turner split wide right. Now Dominic is the only back. Oh, and we had a little jump there. As Parks started going in motion. False start on the offense.
So if you are in the market for a trailer, the Haltom Football Booster Club is selling their old trailer. They have expanded. They now have a 16-foot trailer for all the gear. They're also hauling some of the coaches' stuff and the football team stuff. So if you're looking for a trailer, here's some information here. Contact the Haltom Football Booster Club.
So I've got a question. Is that painted?
Yeah.
Is it got buffaloes on it anywhere?
It might.
Or is it just black and orange?
I think it's got some stuff on it.
Inside. Little trap there. I could see it in the reflection of the glass.
Yeah. Can't tie into the scoreboard here.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I will read it for you. 3 minutes and rolling here in the first quarter.
Let me see if I get that shot, maybe. 4, 5, 6, There we go.
Sorry if you hear me counting. That's the coach in me coming in. I'm
Ring
counting.
in the talk box.
Nice punt. Nobody back for the Warriors. That's interesting strategy there. Taking a favorable Haltom roll down to the 25-yard line. It's a good kick from 25 to 25. That's not bad.
And I think it was Jim Tressel who said the most important play in football is the punt because it's a game of field position, man. They really flipped the field there. I think, granted they didn't pick up a first down in that drive, but to flip the field like that, great special teams play.
Yeah, the penalty really hurt him right there. That was unfortunate. But you're right. If you're going to play the field position game, next stop is the defense. We got to play good defense like we did on the last drive. Here we go. We're outside again. Oh, no. Number 8 took a bad angle. That was Jalen Mack tried to slide inside. He's not going to be able to do that against his speed. So that was a gain of 12. They got a tight trips formation here. Inside handoff to number 4. Just kind of gliding through, picking a spot there. Gain of 5. So here we go again with that little tight trips bunch formation here. Quarterback's going to keep that.
Scrambles.
Yep, and he gave him the dead leg, but it didn't quite work. Tackled by number, let's see who that was. 15, that's Kean Parks.
One of those downs here where defense got to pin their ears back so that they can get it stopped.
Yep. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Long 3. Handoff off tackle. And number 3 cuts it up inside. That is Cash Clark Jr., our first junior tonight. Junior wide receiver for the Warriors. And SGP is now in Haltom territory.
Hit that hole real nicely. Big burst of speed. So his momentum really shot into like a cannon on that one.
Trying to get lined up here. Oh, there's going to be a penalty against South Grand Prairie. Number 6, when they were trying to draw Haltom off, they drew themselves off. That was Lemuel Aguil. That's the best I can do.
Say that 5 times fast.
I'm good with the Spanish names, not very good with the French names.
I'm not good with any kind of names. So.
All right, here we go. 1st and 15 for SGP. Okay, he went right, he went left, and now he's in the pistol. We got a motion across, up the middle. Oh, Haltom contained pretty well there. They held him to 2. Nice job. Logan Lang really forced that back inside.
Chris Hayes says that the Buffalo broadcast should get the trailer and that Coach Ward should haul it for us.
Am I the only one with the truck? I'm looking. Oh, long down the middle. He hit the seam right between the safeties. Touchdown, South Grand Prairie. That's Cash Clark, the junior wide receiver, 49-yard touchdown pass. I'm not sure where let's take a look at they're only going to show the backfield. It looks like the safety, I'm not sure why he was so just tailed it over towards the sideline.
They go for 2.
Yeah. They did not get it. Or
did they?
No good.
Okay. All right. That's something.
There we go.
All right. Let's break for one of our sponsors.
All right, sir.
Hey, Buff Nation, come out and support your local veterans by coming over to the American Legion, located on Carson Street, not too far down the street from the old Birdville Stadium. They've got breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday morning. A great breakfast buffet. Order what you want. It's an incredible breakfast for only $8. Again, come out and support our local veterans this Saturday morning.
Brad, I know that makes you hungry.
My question, I drive by the American Legion all the time here in Greater Buffalo. Can we do a show up here so we can, continue to build the Haltom fan base and, in Western New York.
You want to put it on? You bet, baby. That
Let's
would be
do
awesome.
it. Yeah, no, I'm down.
We will
And
be
yes, I'm
coming,
hungry.
we'll be coming in July, by the way.
Yeah, when it's a little bit cooler out. That's right.
Yeah, no lake effect snow in July, I hope.
No lake effect snow ever, please, no.
All right, here we go.
Interesting formation that
Yes.
they have, Coach.
So you can't pick your guy you're supposed to block. 34, Ortega kicking again. Pooch kick. And it was fair caught by a number 8, Jalen Mack. Junior safety for Haltom. Yeah, on the touchdown, I'm not sure. First of all, I'm not sure what the coverage was. And second of all, I'm not sure what the safety saw that would take him all the way to the sideline. But the route that the receiver ran was perfect. He split right between both safeties, and there was nobody home. But Haltom backed that up with to stop him on the 2-point conversion, so that's a positive. All right, 53 seconds left for the Buffs. Well, they are really sitting heavy on that buck sweep.
It's almost like they've seen how we put stuff out there, right?
Yeah. Number 58, Micah Carter is slow to get off the field. Might have an eye.
Oh, we don't want that.
No. About 20 seconds left here in the first. Split backs behind on either side of Dom. We're up the middle now. And there goes Parks. Out to the 48. Well, that's not a great spot. I think that'll be our last play of the first quarter. 10 seconds.
That is going to move the chains and be good for Rich Chevrolet first
down
and move the
chains.
chains.
There we go. I mean, Haltom has been moving the chains. They just had couple of big plays, chunk plays against them.
Well, as we switch over to the quarter, Brad, what do you think so far?
Solid game. Right now, offensively for South Grand Prairie, so I'd like to see that shift to the Haltom side. But right now, a first down, just got to keep chipping away here. A lot of football left to play, so I wouldn't count out the Buffaloes. But right now, very important drive coming up.
Yes, 100%.
Gentlemen, I appreciate you having me on, but I've been back in to rejoin the rest of the family in the downstairs portion of our Western New York home. So I really appreciate you guys having me on tonight.
Hey, thank you for joining us from all the way up in sunny. Oh no, I mean rainy, cold Buffalo, New York, baby.
Oh, no, because I was on this broadcast, the sun poked out. It was nice.
All right, bud.
Appreciate
you so
it, Brad.
much. Have a
Appreciate
good
you guys. Yes, sir. Have a great night. Go
too.
Buffaloes.
Yeah, go Buffs. Let's go.
So cool for Brad to join us on that.
Yeah, that's
I don't
awesome.
know why we haven't done that all season.
I put a voice with the voice.
Put a voice with the voice. Yeah.
Here we go. Tight right. We got 2-back set. Parks up the middle and almost broke the second tackle. But number 15, Anthony Ellis, was there, another senior. So if you haven't been on with us until now and you missed the coaches show, South Grand Prairie has had 2 shutouts this year, and their defense is stout. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Inside handoff. Nope. Dom with the pitch to Rico. Gets out to about the 40. Let's see where this guy marks it. 48 of SGP. It looked like it was going to be an option pitch, but it ended up being an option pass. It looked like it was pitched forward, but so KJ Parks just standing there out in no man's land. I guess he's waiting to get the signal or the play. All right, he is going to be our X. So it's like single back, tight end as the slot. And we're going inside. Oh, Almost could have been a face mask, it looked like. No gain on the play. So they folded the tight end inside, and linebacker beat the block.
So Yater says we sound good, and that's coming from a Bowie announcer. So there you go. Thank you, sir.
The guy that was at Choctaw last week. Is that him?
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Am I missing? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, South Grand Prairie has somebody deep this time. And Elijah Lewis on the fake punt. Haltom gets the first down, out of bounds at the 39. Oh, and a flag.
That's going to be a little queso on the jalapeno.
Let's
you
see.
can't do that.
You can't do that. Let's see what they have. I think it might be against Haltom, but it's after the first down.
You can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
God.
You can't do that.
All right, here we go. I wonder if it's a late hit on us out of bounds.
Well, it was on them. We can't do that, I guess, either.
That's okay. It's still our ball, 1st and 10. They called a penalty on number 51. That would be Simi Finau. And who is out there playing tackle for us, by the way?
$9:59 left here in the first half with your Buffaloes trailing 13-0 against South Grand Prairie.
Ooh, the Fox box is working.
For the moment.
Single back, Roberson. Dominic. Oh, try to hit Mr. Michael Turner on a little quick out. Just a little bit outside, as Bob Euchre would say, just a bit outside. They are playing, they're singled up for sure. They're playing man, it looks like man for, let's see how they line up. They maybe should changing it a little bit with the trips. You know, they're zoning it and loosening up those backers a bit. Nice cut by Rico.
Oh, he's almost to the first down. He's just shy, probably about, 2 yards there, Coach?
Yeah, they're official on the other side, man. He is really, he's not getting a Christmas card from me on these spots.
Nope, he's off the list.
You're off the list, sir. I'm going to put some spicy queso in your card. All right, here we go. Trip looks like we're going to go trips left, which means our tight end, number 90, Logan Schellinger. Inside handoff to Rico, who looks like he's got
I think he's got it.
a Moritz first down, and we're going to move the chain.
That's right. Bring that chain out.
Where's the sound to that? Embedded somewhere?
Yeah. We used to have sound to that. Actually, I used to have a videos like this. Here.
Yeah.
And that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Just kind of hard. Here we go.
Beep.
Dom steps back.
Dom. Oh, number 2.
Was that intercept? No.
No. Cade Wallace, senior defensive back. I think he had scoring a touchdown on his mind, but the ball just went right through his hands. It was either a bad route or a bad throw. I'll leave it up to you. So we got 2nd and 10. Buffalo's on the SGP 41. Let me check some scores from around the league. Okay, Dom hops in, calls play. We're tight right, trips left. Oh, we have moved the ball. Snap is back. Inside handoff to Roberson. Makes a great move inside.
It's just going to be shy.
He's a gain of 6, so it'll be 3rd and 4.
We're going to be back at Choctaw next week.
Yes, we are. Arlington, 14-0 over Grand Prairie in first quarter. No score for the Martin Sam Houston game yet. We're going to have a false start, looks like.
Yep, that's going to...
3rd and 4.
So it's going to put us at 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9, yeah. Well, here we go. We're going to find out what's going on. If they are making noises to draw us off, then it's going to be against the defense. But if it's just a plain old false start, it's on us.
Yep. We just needed a little more running room,
Number
Coach.
55, Kenny Kang. Number 55 on the field. Number 1 in your heart, Kenny Kang.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you make that up on the fly?
I did. It was delicious. Okay. Richardson, my alma mater, is beating Lake Highland 6-0 in the first quarter.
Two backs.
Oh, we're switching the strength. And pitch.
Oh, man.
Rico just completely whiffed on his guy.
Yeah. That defensive end came through pretty quick.
Yeah. It was a little mismatch. I mean, Rico's not a large person. And to try to block that big number 42.
That's going to bring out the punt team.
Yep.
Which, again, like Brad was saying earlier, pin them back.
Elijah Lewis with the punt. And it's going to roll. It's going to roll. It's going to
Keep it out
roll.
of the
It's
end.
going to roll. Oh, yes. Nice.
Did we keep it out of the end zone?
Nicely done at the half-yard line.
Nice.
Great
Very good.
punt by Elijah Lewis. Great job.
That's going to be that might end up being one of the special teams play.
Seven minutes left here in the first half. If you can see the Fox box.
Yep.
South Grand Prairie on top 13-0. I mean, we knew this was going to be a tough match. I mean, Haltom has hung in there after South Grand Prairie scored on their very first offensive play. I would look for something. Oh, look at that.
Man.
Wow.
He skipped and
He looked like he
bounced
he was an Olympic skier.
Whoop, whoop,
just boom, boom. That was Josiah Lucas. That kid's got some moves now.
I didn't Google him. Is he the one with the offers? I don't remember.
Yeah, he's going somewhere. Another inside run for Lewis.
Once again.
Oh, he was one step away from going. Definitely touchdown saving.
Yeah.
Brian Connors.
Well, Brian staying where he needed to stay. It was real easy to try to step up in that, and he did a good job with that.
We got a little tag play. The quarterback's going to keep it. Boom. Ball's out. Oh, they're calling him down. Nice play by Cornu. South Grand Prairie lines up with a 3-receiver set to the right. And they are throwing the wide receiver screen there. Nice play by Haltom. Great job by Connor. Brian Connors.
Timeout, South Grand Prairie.
So South Grand's calling a timeout. They're going to try to fix something.
Looking for a place where the heroes stay. Come on down, it's where they play. We make friends, not money, that's our way. Pastime Comics every day. Pastime Comics, hooray, hooray. Where heroes come to laugh and play. Located in Watoga, come check us today. Pastime Comics, where heroes
Chris, I'm going to have to charge you double for those ads since you're not here tonight. So,
well, we'll have to go chase him down in Watauga.
In Watauga today.
right across from Watauga Middle School.
Yes,
in
it
Watauga,
is.
Texas.
It's
on
a cool
Watauga
place.
Road.
I don't know if you haven't been in there, go stop by, support the comic book store. They have several guys from the group have been part of this graphics, all kinds of stuff that have happened.
All right, 3rd and 5 here. Looks like Haltom may be showing blitz, and they are. They've got a little twist on, and Damon was going to eat.
I think we might have holding on that play.
I think it was false start.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yep, false start.
I think you are correct, Coach.
The center. So the illegal snap thing. If the center doesn't have a good grip on the ball, sometimes he'll try to snap it and he can't. He's got to re-grip it. That's a penalty. If it moves and then stops and then moves again, they'll call that an illegal snap. Haltom chooses not to blitz this time. Damon gets through the line. Micah McIntyre.
Oh, he's held up there.
Nice,
Man, how
nice
about that?
pursuit by the Buffaloes. I'm telling you, these guys they're better than what they played in the first half. I mean, their defense has played pretty well. They've given up a couple of big chunk plays, but they've stopped South Grand Prairie on some drives and looked aggressive, and they're prepared. Coach Swan's got them rolling in the right direction. So 4th and 11 from the 12-yard line.
Is this Robertson?
Robertson is back.
Yeah.
Can't tell. 35 maybe is the punter. Maximus Garcia, if that's him. It's a short punt. Out of bounds. Caught out of bounds by number 84. That would be.
I don't
kidding.
I don't think that counts, Coach. I mean, good try, but yeah. I love it. Well, good yardage for the Buffaloes, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're going to start. It looks like at the let's see, 34-yard line of the SGP Warriors. So here we go.
So Ralph wants to know if he can play there. Yes, you can play there.
Yeah, want to play the sideline position?
Yeah, right.
Stand by for Ralph.
Right.
So Haltom, perfect scenario. Haltom bleeds the clock all the way down, scores a touchdown. Halftime, we get the kickoff. Here we go. We got the little trap when we're sliding it. Oh, I do like that. Little variation.
Yeah, it's going to pick up at least 3 or 4 yards on that, Coach.
No, look at the official across the field. I'm telling you, this guy, his glasses are backwards. I'm not sure what's happening. They gave us a 1 yard.
The views and opinions of this broadcast are not those of the Burrville ISD or its affiliates, or especially Mr. Ralph Kunkel.
But I can see his glasses from here, sir.
They're very thick.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. And we're running the trap, and nobody blocked 54 again. That is Rajon Tipler, the senior. Loss of 1. We're not getting a cross, I don't think is what's happening there. Of course, I would, have to check out the film, but
and we will do that.
That's somebody else's job.
Used to be your job.
Until 2 or 3 in the morning every Friday night.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, Coach. That the hours that you guys spend.
We get back. Somebody's doing the laundry. Somebody's doing this. Somebody's doing that. So Munivong is all by his lonesome there. Oh, nice. Get up the field.
That's going to get the first down, and that's good for Rich Chevrolet. First down, and we're going to move the chains.
Hey, he straightened his glasses up.
He did.
First down.
I think he heard us. He must be listening in.
Yeah.
First-time listener.
I do like that pass route right there. Send everybody and just have your ex just standing there. Not your ex-wife, but the ex-receiver.
Could be ex-girlfriend. I get you.
All right, they break the huddle. Tight left. Inside handoff to Robertson makes a little stutter. Oh, and he was gonna try to break it, but
I thought he had that broke.
Somebody was holding on to the football. Good thing that he grabbed a hold.
He scares me a little bit.
They were
with
trying
that
to strip.
sometimes.
Yeah, got to take the good with the not so good. Great, that was good vision. Kid's got some good vision.
He does.
He'll be playing on Saturday.
He will.
That ad is in my head.
I tell you, it's catchy. I know.
Ball at the 21, 2nd and 7, trips left, tight right, inside handoff to Roberson, who makes a man miss and gets down to the
His helmet comes
19, and his helmet was ripped off of his head, but no face mask call. 3rd and 5 at the 19.
Buffalo's driving the ball here, Coach.
And yes, 2:22 left in the half.
I like that pass and play. Why can't we do that?
We can do that. Break the huddle. 2 backs. Brian Connor in to replace Rico. I think we called timeout. We did. Haltom called timeout. And with the timeout, they can get Roberson back in the game if they choose to. Not sure that was their intention, but.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about what you're pulling in and more about what you're putting out there. Rich is being there for their first step.
What do you think of it?
And sometimes letting them have the last word. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
Coach, you're living your rich, man. You get to broadcast games on Friday nights with knuckleheads like me, and
so Lori, Lori's at home. She put out a bowl of pretzels, right? Like individual bags of pretzels.
Lori, no, it's got to be
Hang
Reese's
out,
Pieces.
hang out.
What are you
Check
doing?
it out. So this is the picture of the camera on our porch.
Okay.
They're in the soul in our neighborhood.
Oh.
Which she's very smart. She bought pretzels because
For
she knew
you.
Nobody was going to eat them.
And you would.
But us.
Okay.
Yes.
I retract my. But there's something about chocolate. I mean, but I get it. I totally get it. We put a thing out at our office today, and we're on the bottom floor of a big building, and they were, man, every worker was coming by. Oh, they got chocolate.
I would have had Sour Patch Kids out.
That's what Brayden. Did you get him hooked on those? That's what he likes.
I don't like them. I like them occasionally. I mean, they are sour, that's for sure. Well, why are we not snapping the ball?
Yeah, I don't know. 1 second left. Well, that's going to be either a
Coach Tucker's calling another timeout. Oh, wait. They got down to the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, that was pretty.
So they got to see how South Grand Prairie is going to line up to whatever they were choosing to run that time.
That brotherhood can't be replaced anywhere else.
Every time I come here, I meet somebody different.
It's a place to belong.
What better way to meet people when you're new to an area?
You need something? That guy over there is the guy. Troubles with the VA? That guy knows a good VSO.
Thousands of locations nationwide, and our people, they share the same stories and things that I can relate to.
If you're a member at one, you're a member at all.
That brotherhood.
So Coach asked me while that was playing, what's a VSO?
What is a VSO?
It's a service officer, a veteran service officer. So that is somebody that is there. We have two really great veteran service officers at the American Legion there in Haltom. I have people coming from all over the Metroplex because of Chad and Amy and what they've been able to do. You've met them.
Yes.
Last year, we were able to take 60 of our veterans to a different level on their rating within the VA.
Nice.
And then 20 of those got fully rated.
Sweep left. I don't know if we can sweep against this team. They are fast.
Not happening.
Well, Chad came to the Haltom City Hall.
Yes.
He was there the other night.
On behalf of the group. Wow.
For the proclamation that was given to us. And of course.
What did he say?
No.
Oh.
Nothing for him. Hang on. Haltom's lining up for field goal.
Oh.
So this will be, they're going to not line up for field goal. Are they going to do a little quick kick here? South Grand Prairie called timeout.
didn't like what they saw.
No.
So what did Chad do?
It wasn't
nervous.
Chad.
Okay.
It's something made me laugh. So the fact in my brain, I was like, he was there for the proclamation that they gave all of us, right?
Right.
So with the mayor, actually, who was the councilman that read it?
Oh yeah, Troy Dunn.
Troy Dunn. He read the whole thing, and the mayor was there. And after he read it, he shook Joe Villa's hand and handed Joe the proclamation.
Joe Villa?
And Chris,
the guy that hasn't
Chris
shown
goes,
up all season?
that's exactly what Chris said in my ear. Hand it to the guy who hasn't been there since last fall.
Oh, we love Joe. You know, Joe Villa was on the sideline. Sometimes we put him out there in the elements, man. He deserves it more than anyone. He's been there from day one.
No, he's the man. He got a new job. It's taken his whole life over. So
we'll get him out here.
All right, here we go. David Cordero and Jose Arriaga, the holder. Ball's down, kick is up. It looks like it's going to be a little short.
Nope.
And left. So that 40-yard attempt is a little bit short. Looks like he was leaning a little bit. Didn't strike it like he wanted to.
No, not quite.
So, South Grand Prairie is going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Now, it would behoove, big word, Haltom.
That's a very big word.
Not to let them score in minute 20. I think they're going to try to open it up. I don't know. Their running back is not even in at running back. He's in at wide receiver. They may streak him down the field. We'll see.
The running back is not even. Say that again.
The running back is not even lined up at running back. He's lined. Oh, boy. Oh, that's number 2. Cade Wallace, who ran the reverse for the touchdown on the first play. Oh, we got a flag. I wonder if they had some people downfield, maybe. I don't know.
Some guys that weren't supposed
It's a little far.
Illegally?
It's a little far down the field. Oh, we had 12 men on the field, and they still did that. And the clock is rolling. Back to throw. Quick out. And he's tackled inbounds. That official made the correct call. So we're down to the 39-yard line.
59 seconds left on the clock here and ticking.
2nd and 5 at the 38. And number 2 is just now getting over here. Same formation. Throwing it right into the middle of the field.
That's going to stop the clock.
Yep. Cash Clark with the catch there. 41 seconds and rolling. Back to throw.
Nope.
False start. It looks like Cash Clark has gone down for a little rest. And the training staff is on their way out to take care of him. Jack, you want to hit a little spot there?
I absolutely can.
With 35 seconds left, South Grand Prairie up 13-0. We'll take a quick.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo.
You say my kid?
Yeah.
Well, we're still waiting for a player to get up off the field here.
Looking for a place where the heroes stay. Come on down, it's where they play. We make friends, not money, that's our way. Pastime Comics every day. Pastime Comics, hooray, hooray. Where heroes come to laugh and play. Located in Watoga, come check us today. Pastime Comics, where heroes play.
Hey.
You're going to go to bed singing that song.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that's going to happen. Okay. First and 15. And we're back.
Man open.
Oh, he caught it, and he's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Well, that was close. First and goal at they put it right at the 5. They may try to run the ball here.
They're going to run the ball. Are you going to run the ball, Coach?
I don't know what trying to run something I have the wrong personnel for. Quick out. Yeah, they are so fast. That's a 5-yard touchdown pass from Dalen Brooks to number 2, Cade Wallace. And out came the S on a flag. But nobody was with him.
He was a little... I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, don't go there.
I'm going to leave it alone.
Are you saying that another letter should have come out?
Yes.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Kick is up.
Almost blocked.
And the kick is good. And with 25 seconds left, here comes the Warrior flag. South Grand Prairie 20, Haltom 0. Well,
a little frustrating.
It is. I think here you take a knee, lick your wounds,
That's what
adjust,
yeah,
and come back out ready to fight in the second half. I mean, it's not like we've been there. We've been inside their 30 twice. Been down to the maybe inside the 20 once, I know. But
well, if you're just tuning in, your Buffalo's trailing 20-0 with South Grand Prairie with the lead, and South Grand Prairie 20 because they missed a 2-point conversion.
Yes, they
earlier.
did. And if you're also just tuning in, Jovia Ausente, he's absent, as is Chris Hayes. So it's just me, Joe Ward, and Jack Webb here. Oh, no! Haltom fumbled. Oh, looks like South Grand Prairie got the ball. Number 33.
Coach is next to us. Pretty excited.
Yeah, they are. Must be the special teams coach. Because he is all fired up. Well, they get one more shot at the end zone here with 19 seconds left. Oof. Oof.
That hurts.
That one's tough. That's a tough one, pal. So South Grand's going to have the ball first and 10 at the Haltom 37 with 19.4 seconds left. Find number 2.
Yeah, I got him. He's right here on the 40.
That's the guy that they're going after. And, there's number 7, and he catches it and hits the ground at the 10.
How about that NFL play he makes? Getting up like that.
Look at that. They're going to try a field goal. They don't have any timeouts. Low snap. He kicks it off the ground, and it's through. Wow.
Wow.
You got to admit, that's a heck of a play right there. Yeah. Bad snap ball is laying on the ground. He kicks it like a watermelon.
Just to see what he can do.
And it goes through.
Man, that's a soccer player right there.
No time left at halftime. South Grand Prairie 23, Haltom 0.
A flag on the play.
A flag on the play. There's a flag on the play.
It's in your head.
It's going to be on us, I think.
It's halftime. Okay, that's what they're going to call. All right. Well, all right, Coach. So, man, you've taken teams in the locker room ahead by 23.
Yeah.
You've also taken them in the room probably down. So, so what do you tell? What do you tell our guys?
Trust the process. Just do your job better. Don't jump off sides. I mean, we've had a couple of false start penalties on 3rd and short that turned into 3rd and long, and then we had to punt. Excuse me again.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm going to have to get some water. Real water this time. Not Coke water.
Some El Agua.
Yeah, so, Coach he's made adjustments before. And, he's going to have to. I don't know if yelling and screaming and throwing clipboards and, what you hear coaches do at halftime. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it's just get your position coaches with them and tell them it's not good enough. You got to play better, and you got to focus and quit jumping off sides and don't fumble the ball and get a better snap and this and that. I mean, that's some good things have happened. Rico's had a good first half. The fake punt was nice. Just some big chunk plays on defense. Just got to clean some things up, make it a closer game, and then see what happens. That's what I say.
I think that's good advice.
By the way, the band is wearing costumes.
I love it.
Lots of bananas out there, I see.
That seems to be a thing these days.
Yeah.
Well, all right, folks, we're going to let the band play. I will see if I can find a they are. I got to pull in a camera on that. That is awesome. I love it. Look at these guys.
A shark. I see a baby shark out there.
This is great.
And a chicken. There's a baby shark.
Is this our band?
It is. Their band is right over there.
That's greatness.
Looks like they're wearing
look at
Santa Claus outfits. There's the chicken. There's the chicken. There's Woody from Toy Story. And a big dinosaur. And that's where I wonder if there's something I can put over that door.
What's the blue thing? Yeah, we need to have
got some tape.
I may have a flag that we can.
Oh, no. I'll just put some rosters up over the window.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I'll do.
I've got tape.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out for about 10 minutes while I go fix this door.
Get you some water, too. Some El Agua.
Excuse me.
You are listening to the Buffalo Broadcast. It's broadcasting with a twist.
We're gonna move the chain, Joe.
Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout.
They're a big deal.
Your mic isn't plugged in. You're not even on television right now, are you?
In their minds.
Buffalo, let's go, stand up and shout. Let's go, Buffalo, let's go, our time is now. Let's go.
All right, Coach. Well, we're back.
Yes, we are.
That's a cool halftime. Enjoyed watching that.
It's not too often you get to see a shark and a dinosaur on a football field playing band instruments.
No, that was kind of unique, I think.
Well, kudos to the band. Both bands were good. I think the glare is pretty. Just has some little chicken strips. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad there.
Well, we got to figure out what side of the ball we're on, boys. Haltom is going to get to receive here, it looks like.
Yes. I got something off of the Twitter. That says Max Crosby is en route to DFW, and the trade will be announced soon for the Cowboys.
Oh, boy.
I just hope we don't give up too much. Jerry's probably going to. He doesn't get enough for players that he trades away, and he gives up too much to get players. He is an oil and gas baron, so
his money, Coach, whatever.
Yes. But can you trust the Twitter?
No.
Sometimes you can, and sometimes
I thought it was X.
Better not. I hate saying that word because it sounds like a drug. When I was on X, that doesn't sound great. Even when I was
Coach,
even when I was on X,
he said he was on X. Yeah, that's not going to start anything.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Kicking off is Ortega. It's a low bouncer. He's not going to fumble again.
No.
That's number 9, Jose.
Somebody said roll on it. You got to put your body on it. I don't care. Put it between your cheeks. Let's go. We're not doing anything on that.
Oh, my gosh.
Did I say that? Yeah, I did.
It's all good. Well, Jack Webb joining me.
Coach Joe Ward.
Yep. Everybody else is
incognito.
They're here in their hearts, but not.
Yeah, it's just us now. Brad dialed out. I think his wife called him down for dinner and said, you got to quit playing with the boys. You're not allowed anymore. Very nice of Heidi to let him do this, though, by the way. That's fun. All right, here we go. 2 back.
Buck left. Rico Roberson hits it. Oh, gain of 13, his longest run of the different official, same result. Gain, he just keeps walking. I like that guy.
Well, that's good for him. Rich Chevrolet, first down, and
we're gonna
move the chains.
Tight right, wing right. Cornu is the wing. Blocking down. We go Buck right. Nice cut back by Roberson. Gets, looks like number 11 might have led with the helmet. Gain of 3 there. So you folks listening to us on Facebook, we appreciate you being here. 364 of you have at least been on one time. Keith Reinhardt, go Buffs indeed.
Yeah, right up the middle and maybe a yard on that, Coach.
Yep, little trap there for KJ Parks. Yeah, I like Chris's thinking. Like you said earlier, we should get it and haul the broadcast stuff in it.
Yeah, why not?
That whole big giant thing for your 3 tubs.
That's right, folks. What we're talking about is the The Booster Club is selling the trailer. The old trailer is for sale. I think if you offer a good deal, it's going to go for a good cause.
Oh, we got the bootleg. Parks out in the flat. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Breaks
How
another.
about that?
And he's out of bounds inside of the. There we go.
Yeah, a little action after. So
a little jalapeno and the queso. You can't do that. You can't do that. I think they're going to call a penalty on number 2.
You can't do what I do. You don't know how to do what I do. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
God.
You can't do that.
That was a great run by Parks.
Let's see here. Are they waving it off? What are we doing? Okay, here we go.
On us? Come on.
I wonder if he kicked at him.
Wow, man. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Nobody's going over to tell Coach Tucker what's happening. He's having to get it from the official on the other sideline. Wow. Hey, result of the play first. And that's what, I was talking about right before the half. Those penalties.
Yeah,
just, 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Here we are, wing right again. And it's a toss. And Rico busts it backside.
And he could go all the way there, Coach.
Down to the 17-yard line. Good blocking out in front. Up comes up hobbled just a little bit. I think I can say hobbled because he's hobbling. Might be an ankle, perhaps.
Little turf grab.
We'll see.
Little turf grab.
Yeah. And Brian Connors in at running back.
Like you said, Coach.
We need the head athletic trainer, Adrian Rosales, to put his Mexican mojo on him. Get him back out there. Oh, good. He's already up.
Wide right.
Here we go. Toss right. Parks. Surely he didn't drop that ball. Oh, no. I thought I saw it come loose. Are they gonna call him down?
They're gonna
call him down.
Call him down. Call him down. Call him down.
Nope.
Call him down.
They're going to give the ball to South Grand Prairie. Holy moly.
All that effort. What a great effort.
Great pass, penalty. Great run, injury on somebody. And then a fumble. Can't win for losing. That's what makes this game so hard. It's hard to win. It's hard to win at this league, at this level. Dang it. That's just a killer, man. You drive the whole length of the field. You're right there. You have a great first down play. Ay. All right, let's see. South Grand, first down at their 14. We got to pass out to the outside.
Well, and hats on the ball. Got to give it to
right.
Haltom on that. I don't think there was much yardage.
To number 7, Ryan Goss.
4 yards, it looks like, on that play.
Yeah, second, about 6 to go. I'm at a weird angle in this press box. I'm getting some triple vision here. Oh, that cat is just smooth when he's going through there. He didn't get much, but he should have been tackled behind.
Number 2?
Yes, number 4.
Oh, number 4.
Yes, Josiah Lucas, who is now split wide to the right. And they're in a bunch trips formation. Oh, they got quads. They're in quads. That's for Coach Horton. And,
right up the middle.
He split him for the first down. That quarterback put the ball right where it had to be for him to turn just right. 1st and 10, 27. Buffs are running around getting lined up. Fumbled hand up. Oh, and he outran Cornu.
Oh, and he's got room.
Oh, that's a hold. He's tackling him. That'll be 10 yards back from the spot.
They get the flag?
Oh, yeah, they threw it. Got your little flag thing.
I need one of those. had one back in the day.
We need to get the one back in the day where the official threw the flag and it landed inside that lineman's helmet.
Yes.
Folk just stuck him. Unfortunately, he had an eye injury. That was maybe we shouldn't use that one.
No, none of those. I thought they had sand in them.
It just it went in that guy's. It just was perfect, and it was from far away. It just it was like a javelin. It just stuck. So a bad snap, missed handoff, and a scramble and a flag, all on the same play. Is this a great country or what?
It is.
All right, Haltom's got 4 on the line. Kind of playing that little 4-2-5. And boy, that quarterback's having to stretch. And that was another hold, 63. Come on, man.
No flag on that play.
No. Jeremiah Aguilar, you got away with holding. We'll just leave it at that. I was going to say something different. I'm looking for the person that hobbled off earlier. Is he still hobbling? Yep, he's at the 50. Hobbling. Another. Man, this half has started off disjointed. Come on, walk it off, baby. Walk it off. Get that adrenaline pumping. I'm talking about our hobbled person over there. He's at the 40.
Walking it.
He's at the 35. He's at the 30. Turn around and go back the other way. Inside. Oh. That is RPO. Man, that's a long game. Gain of 8. So 3rd and 3 after the penalty and the pass. Come on out here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Hold on.
Oh, man.
God, that cat is fast. 4th and about 1. We got to tackle on the first hit.
I thought he stuck
because they are full fast. Wow. Oh, they're going to run a fake punt. This is not going to be a punt. No way. 4th and 1. Kidding me?
Up 23.
If they punt, I'll give you $1. If I had $1 to give you. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher salary.
A retired teacher.
They don't give us dollars anymore. They're going to snap it up to number 7. Slide in, Jackson. Slide in. Well, I'll be dang. I owe you $1. What in the heck?
Why would you do that,
What
Coach?
are they doing? I mean, I'm glad.
You betting on this?
No.
I mean, field placement? I mean,
field position?
Yeah,
no. Go. I'm glad they didn't go for it. So we get a chance to be on offense. Swear I'm drinking water.
Yeah. Weather change. Stuff in the air.
Not sure what it is. Brian Connor's back out there at tailback. I do not see numero 5. He's getting taped up on the trainer's table. All right, here we go. Wing left, tight left. Nice hit and nice balance by KJ Parks. Tough run.
I bet he hangs on the ball this time.
I like it. Let me get some scorage updates.
That's funny.
1 slurp per trick-or-treater for foe. Let's see here. Where's my app? My Dave Campbell's app.
Steps back.
Hands nice.
Off to Parks.
Come on. Oh, we got a flag. We might be high-low there. That would be bad. If they call it chop, it's because somebody was engaged up top. Let's see what they call here. Personal. Yep. Chop block. Dang it. Hate being right all the time. Okay, current games. Arlington Martin 43, Sam Houston 7. at half. Our game here, 23-0 SGP. And halftime, Arlington 28, Grand Prairie 0. That's 0 for those of you who don't habla.
Is it?
So,
I thought it was bupkis.
Well, in Spanish? No.
No.
All right, here we go.
All right. That's not going to go anywhere.
Trap is not working. At least out of that formation in that scheme. Are you hearing that? It's because you've got the outside mic on.
It is.
Durr.
Yeah.
Durr. Okay, let me find what I was looking for earlier. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Oh, yes.
Caught.
Nice throw.
First down.
Nice catch.
That's
Elijah.
Be good for Moritz Chevrolet, first down.
And we're going to
move the chains. Beep, beep.
Heck yes. Great. Great pass. Okay, what is happening here? Caught them all up in the front. Okay, here we go. Snapshot. All right. So I was going to give our Birdville fans a look into the future. Connor with the 1 yard run. Okay, today, ladies and gentlemen, was what the coaches love to refer to as Snapshot Day, where all the high schools in the state of Texas have to turn in their numbers to the UIL. And as of this day, today, there are 4 high schools in Birdville. If you include Shannon, they have 141 students. Haltom High School, 2,765. We're the biggest in Birdville. So we're motion. Pitch to the right. Nice effort by KJ. I think Connor's missed a block, but that's okay. Birdville High School, 2,102. They're getting closer to 6A. And Richland, the smallest of the big 3, at 2,008 students. So Haltom at 2,765, they'll stay 6A. And Birdville's on the cusp, depending on where the number hits. They're at 2,102, and Richland's at 2,008. Uh-oh. Call timeout. Good, because we were about to jump again. We will let me so just remember that number, 2,765. That's Haltom High School. Let's go up the road north a little bit and to the east and go to Allen High School, where Allen High School has a balmy 6,947 students.
6,000 students.
6,000.
That's crazy.
Houston MacArthur has 4,073. That's a big school. And A-Leaf Elsick, which is in Houston ISD, or they're in A-Leaf ISD, 4,045. I mean, there's some ginormous schools in this state. Ooh, here's a 44. Arlington Sam Houston, which can't field a football team they can't field a B team on the freshman or the JV, but they have 4,400 kids in their building.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk. And then Martin who we beat, has 3883. Dom throwing a slant. Oh, hit him right in the hands. What a great call by Coach Bond. Great execution by everybody except the receiver. That's a tough play when you're running full blast. You got somebody right on you, trying to bring it in. Look at the safety so you don't get your head chopped off. That's a difficult thing. But should have caught it. Should have caught it.
Should have been a cowboy. Oh, sorry.
Ooh, bad
snap.
And Elijah with the short kick. Better follow it down. You don't want one of those cat daddies to pick it up and sprint.
Looking for a place where the heroes stay. Come on down, it's where they play. We make friends, not money, that's our way. Pastime Comics every day. Pastime Comics, hooray, hooray. Where heroes come to laugh and play. Located in Watoga, come check us today. Pastime Comics, where heroes play.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was first down at the 34. A pass to number 20. 2nd and 4. I don't even have seen number 20. Christopher T-E-I, or Tay, depending. Dun, 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 dun. 2nd down. Ball's at the 40. Clock's rolling. Oh, no, they stopped it at 3 minutes left in the third. Oh, quarterback was not ready for that snap. But the running back was ready to take it on. That was Isaiah Tatum, a junior for South Grand Prairie, who gets enough for the first down. Barely. Boy, that was a bad spot. That's the same official, man. Motioning in. Number 2 coming across, out for and another hold. It'll be number 6 with the hold. That's coming back.
Yeah, we got a flag on that play.
Spicy jalapeno on the cheese. Little cheese on jalapeno. Bring that all. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's pretty good.
Great commercial. I love that commercial. Is the guy over on the other side of the field actually coming over here to say something? What could he possibly say from all the way over there?
Really?
Except, stop calling penalties. I'm ready to go home. That's probably what he's saying. The opinions of Buffalo broadcaster, those of the broadcasters.
It's right there.
Ineligible. Why isn't a hold? I mean, tackled the guy out here. That's a 5-yard penalty instead of a 10. But they're marking off 15. Why not tap the cap for 15 yards? That's not. I don't think that's right.
What are we doing?
Oh, they were all following the referee. This group, not the brightest bulbs.
I was too.
Oh my gosh. Inside handoff. Fake handoff. Oh my. Wow. The safety just bit hard on the run. Wow. Let's see the replay. I want to see. I think Haltom had a blitz on as well.
I don't know if there's a replay.
They had it up earlier. Here it comes. Oh, nope. They replayed the touchdown graphic for our sake. Let's see if he can kick it off the ground again. Better snap. Almost blocked by 15. Let's see if they're going to put this back up on the screen. I hope not. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, he came down. Oh, both of them dropped down.
Yeah, their camera guy couldn't get it
wow.
either.
Both dropped straight down. That number 2, man, he's having himself a night.
Yeah, he is.
Wow. Monty Kuhn, Marit Chevrolet. when you do something that you love, it's not really like a job. I mean, you're coming to do what you have a passion for. And, you know, I know we've talked about it many times. We do the fishing, and all my buddies are out there. It's a great time, and I love serving those guys. They reciprocate, and they want to do business with us. I love coming to work every day. I love the people. I love the fact that I work for a family-owned business. Need to get something done. They expect us to take care of business at any cost. You know, they allow us to serve the customer in the way that we would want to be served. So it's family.
That's Monty Coon, new car salesman for Rich Chevrolet. Great guy. I met him, I think the first or second summer workout, my first year there. So that would have been in June of the belly roll again. June of 2015. He came out, and I think we had maybe it wasn't the first one. We had a barbecue.
Well, I know that class.
Remember we had that barbecue?
Yeah, that class came out and talked to the boys.
Yeah.
They were the Like the Rock year, 88, I think it was.
87, yeah.
Was it 80? I thought they were 88. Was it 87?
Could be. I'm not sure. We could ask some of the Rock.
And they had a really successful season, and, you know, they were, you know, really excited to get involved with the program. And a lot of those guys have, you know, Tim Felt, a lot of them have stayed involved, and, you know, just really supportive.
He's a good dude.
Going nowhere with that.
Yes, 1st and 10, and gain of maybe 2. Little extracurricular tackling there at the end. Not necessary, boys. 2 minutes exactly remaining here. I want to go and check out our followers and see if we've got some folks watching right
now. Handoff up the middle.
Hey,
good
Lynn.
for about 7 yards.
Lynn Rettinger says hello. Hello, Lynn. How are you? So we got 3rd and about 3 yards, and we're still not seeing number 5. Oh, Dom rolls out. He's going to get the first, and out of bounds at the 40.
I like it.
42. 43
I mean,
yard line.
you know, he was. Yeah, there's not a lot of room for him, but
nice
little clock saving here.
Little naked bootleg, as we like to call.
Naked.
So when you call naked, it's where.
Are you allowed to say?
Of
naked?
Course. Yes, it's just an English word.
What is it in Spanish?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, really?
For all of our other listeners. Yes.
Okay.
So the only difference between calling a bootleg and a naked bootleg is you tell everybody. Oh, cross the head. On a naked boot, you tell everybody that it's, let's say, for example, it's buck 28, which is buck sweep to the right.
Okay.
Okay. And you don't tell, you tell the quarterback.
Oh,
you send him
that's right.
You send him the signal like that it's naked. So he doesn't tell anybody that he's keeping it. He's the only one that
everybody's
knows.
confused.
Everybody runs
except for him.
Everyone runs the right blocking scheme. Everyone does everything. There's inside handoff. Nice to number 42. That is Royal Say, a senior running back. Nice run there. So we'll have another 3rd and 3. So we had several different calls for the naked keeper. They were this. and they were this.
I wish I had a camera on
Jack,
you, Coach.
and they were this.
No, that's funny.
But they were not highly inappropriate. They were just something that we could call from the sideline that the kids would get right away. You know, it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Thank God.
I love it. Speaking of what's your rich, Coach?
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less about what you're pulling in and more about what you're putting out there. Rich is being there for their first step.
What do you think of it?
And sometimes letting them have the last word. Rich is living life your way and having someone who can help you get there. The key to being rich is knowing what counts.
And the other players on the team, we didn't teach them that.
Oh, just
only the quarterbacks.
QB1. Okay.
Yeah. We taught all of our quarterbacks that. So if they happened to be in the game and they saw that, then they would have to, sell what they were doing. But yeah, I missed my time coaching. It was tons.
I'm sure there's some little league
tons of
kids that would
tons of work, but tons of fun, man. 42, driving. He's inside. Well, he's right at the 50. 4th and 2. Let's see if Coach Tucker, what he's going to choose to do here.
I think
he's got to go.
He goes, well.
He doesn't got to go.
He doesn't have to. I was going to say,
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go, but I think he does. And he is. Yeah, he's going to go for it.
Watching Coach Bond. He's already sent his signal in. Maybe just trying to draw him off. Looked like we moved. Thank God we didn't get called for it.
Oh, man.
Oh, and it's a first down. Oh.
Yep, that's good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
Beep, beep. Chris Hayes, if you're watching, that's for you. Or if you're in your garage having a good Halloween party, that's for you.
What the? Oh. I can't read some of these people's. What the?
Are you on YouTube or where are you?
I can watch both.
Oh.
Yeah, I can watch both.
I am going to go to YouTube. I've been looking at the Facebook ones are very tame. They're very positive. Indeed, they are.
I'll have to show you how to do that on the computer there, Coach.
Okay. It's all good. Oh, whoa.
Nice effort.
It's like we almost didn't get the handoff. Wow. All right, here we are. Oh, yeah, there we go. How do we sound now? Still hearing background noise? You
that's
sound good.
That's been a minute.
And that's coming from the buoy announcer. Man. Thank you guys for live streaming. I don't have a whole lot of comments on here.
No, YouTube you usually don't.
Yeah.
Most people watch it on their
So if
on
you
their
see
TV.
our little Fox box up in the top right corner, it is 30-0 South Grand Prairie. They've scored on 3 plays of over 50 yards or right at 50 yards. And Haltom has had a couple turnovers, some penalties.
Nice. Look at that, Coach.
We've played tough just like this all night.
That's going to be good for Moritz Chevrolet first down. And we're going to move the chains.
Now Parks gets up a little hobbled as well. We don't need any more hobbles.
No more hobbles. He's coming out.
And number 16, Kyle Parks. So we've got Keon Parks, Kyle Parks,
the twins,
and KJ Parks. I don't think so.
Cousins?
Let's see. Sophomore, and then the twins.
Coincidental last names?
The twins are juniors.
Did you like that one?
What'd you say?
Coincidental last names?
Coincidental.
That's a big word for me.
It's got 5 syllables in it.
It's pretty big.
That's 5 more than my last name. 4 more. See? Can't even do math. It's 4 more.
Looking for a place where the heroes stay. Come on down, it's where they play. We make friends, not money, that's our way. Pastime Comics every day. Pastime Comics, hooray, hooray. Where heroes come to laugh and play. Located in Watoga, come check us today. Pastime Comics, where heroes play.
I will Photoshop my picture.
Telling you.
I'm telling you.
In your top hat and your orange.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be the most obnoxious one in the picture.
Hey, Buff Nation, come out and support your local veterans by coming over to the American Legion, located on Carson Street, not too far down the street from the old Birdville Stadium. They've got breakfast from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday morning. A great breakfast.
8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Guys,
order
come
what
out.
you want.
It is a great breakfast. All right, we're back to play.
Oh, flat across. Well, they're feeding 42.
He's a big kid.
So this past Monday, we were honored, if you are just joining us, by the city of Haltom City.
That's cool.
A proclamation for the Buffalo broadcast.
Did they give us a key? Do we have a key to drive the fire truck?
No, they gave us a little key card.
Well, that's kind of
No,
a jip.
kidding.
I mean, don't be stingy with the keys to the stuff.
Nobody gives keys anymore.
Well,
but anyway, Jack,
I'm gonna make a point.
Mr. Webb could not be there. He had a previous speaking engagement at the Ohio State University. There's Parks.
There. He's gonna get
about 6 or 7. Oh, wait a minute, 5.
What?
Because they started off.
Oh, we were already 2. Yeah,
second 8. And so Jack couldn't be there, and he was sending us pictures of himself in the stadium and hugging the Buckeye, Brutus the Buckeye, and just having a great time.
So the minute I mentioned the other schools from the South, Brutus walked away. He didn't want to have anything to do with me. It was really cool to get to be at the Ohio State in the horseshoe. I sent a picture to my mom. She's like, "What's the horseshoe?" And my brothers were like, "Mom."
Oh, 2 people hurt. No, wait, same guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, Jack couldn't be there, and they took 50 pictures, but they put some out on their government webpage.
Oh, the city did.
Yeah, the city did,
nice.
And then Chris Webb put some stuff out on Facebook. It was a great deal. But the next picture you see here, Jack will be photoshopped into.
It's going to happen.
He owes it to himself because he's one of the.
one
of the original. He's got to be.
I'm the
in
OG
picture.
baby.
He's got to be there.
I'm the OG original guy. One of the original guys, Chris.
Coach Tucker's coming out to talk to the offense.
That's interesting. He's telling them.
The officials in there telling them probably about language. I would have to assume.
Oh,
something's going on.
Yeah. Are they
Jason,
preaching?
Jason might be giving a terse, his favorite word, a terse talking to his offensive unit. Motion back, Parks to the left, nice cutback.
Oh, he's going to get it, Coach.
He's going to get that first down. Yep, down to the 21.
Oh yeah, that is definitely good for a Moritz Chevrolet first down, and we're going to move the chains.
73. Xavier Robbins with a great block took his man all the way out of the picture. So yeah, the proclamation thing was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Did y'all stay for the whole meeting, or did you not want to hear about the streets and other stuff? Yeah, okay.
No, they did a couple of things before us, and we were first on the, I don't know if you call it docket or agenda. Let her rip. Nice throw. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And I almost missed that.
Number 90, Logan Schellinger.
How about that? We haven't seen.
That was a.
We have not seen 90 out there. He's a big guy.
He's been out there the whole game. We just never seen him catch the ball.
Never seen him. Yeah, I've never seen the ball thrown to him.
That might have been the one that the officials were talking to. So what are we about to do here? Hang on.
You go for 2. You go for 2, Coach.
Well, they're trying to get the ball set on the correct hash.
And we're not going for 2.
We are going for 2. Yes.
Are we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought our big kicker came out.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Trying to figure out
13 seconds left.
Get the
on
correct
the play
signals in. Come on.
Yeah. Hard
Come
to
on.
see with this window
8,
that they put in front of us.
7.
Yeah.
Wildcat. And don't get hurt.
Nope. That's all right.
54.
I like it. I like the effort.
Seems like nobody has been blocking 54 for them. That's Rajon Tipler. I think I've called his name 6 or 7 times in the backfield. Anyway, great drive by the Buffs. 30-6 is our new score, so the shutout is no more.
No more.
So that's one of the things that the coach was trying to hang his hat on in the interview with Brad today was that they've had 2 shutouts and they were looking for a third. They wanted their defense to be recognized.
Yep.
They are playing. They have
Not on our watch.
No, they're fast and they're good. They've already made the playoffs. They're one of 2 undefeated teams in our district. They have a showdown next week with Bowie, and it should be a good game. And I'm sure they're going to play either here or at Choctaw.
Hey, folks, if you're looking for a really nice trailer, gently used, the Buffalo folks, or I should say the Booster Club, is selling the trailer. They bought a bigger one, and I think they've got a good deal on it. It can hold quite a bit, so reach out to the Booster Club. I'm sure you can negotiate a really good deal on a really good trailer.
I'm going to get this thing in front of my face. There we go.
I need to take a picture of you.
No.
What the heck?
It's just more comfortable right there.
Oh, okay. On your forehead?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's quite a large forehead, actually. Oh, nice kick. Bounces at the 5 and does roll into the end zone finally. I'm going to send this ad to my lead principal.
Which is?
The leader of the school. Her name is Leslie Vasquez, and she used to teach in Birdville. Her husband actually coaches at Smithfield Middle School. And our campus might.
It's a great trailer.
Yeah.
So the reason I know a little bit about it, I was on the Booster Club back when we bought it, and good trailer, just not quite big enough for what they need for everything. They are actually going to be using it. The new trailer is going to hold some of the equipment for the football team and the tunnel. So
right,
but it's never really been abused.
Inside handoff to number 22. Emmett Smith reincarnated. Oh, don't you be taunting us, boy. Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll take a look. Yeah, but
hang on. Okay. So I could say approximately that.
Yeah, you can probably say approximately that. And I think they might even negotiate. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I always like a good negotiation. Quarterback keeps. That's number 7.
Uh-oh.
Woo,
whoa, shoestring tackle on that.
Uh-oh.
Well, we got little look at a jersey get ripped apart.
So it's the Haltom Football Booster Club's trailer.
Yes. And it's a 10. It's a 6x10. I do know that. It's a single axle, which makes it easy to get around.
Okay.
Quite frankly, anybody can haul it. It's only I think 3,500.
Okay.
Tongue weight, so it's not a heavy duty trailer.
Right.
If you need it for, your basic stuff.
It's always a possibility. Not for myself, but. I already got 6
scout group. Somebody maybe that has. It's got the tailgate on it that you can roll. It was intentional that it was bought with the tailgate on it that you can roll stuff in and out of it. It's got the side door on it. I remember
it does have a side door.
Has a side door. I think it.
It's right there in the picture.
Yeah, it's got lamps.
What did you say the size was?
I think it's a 6x10.
6 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah. Good little trailer. Wood floor.
It's in good shape.
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, just there's an email address on there. Reach out to that email address if you want more information about it. I'm sure they'll give you a really good price on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys hearing us talk about it, I'll go and throw that up there again. It's HHS Football QBC Club. Oh, yeah, club. It's a lot for an email. Oh, my gosh.
Where is that email?
It's on the bottom of that ad there.
I don't see it. Seriously.
Yep.
Where?
Right there at the bottom.
Oh, I see it.
Oh.
It doesn't even look like a web address. Okay.
It's a Gmail address, yeah. I think John Naya is handling that. You know Naya. He's the one running the tunnel crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they haul the herder stuff, the horn, the tunnel, but now they're going to be hauling some of the coach. I think it's great because the coaches were having to put stuff in their trucks.
I was one of them.
Yeah, and so this will allow the coaches, the new trailer's a 16-foot trailer.
Good grief.
Yeah,
it's probably got 2 axles.
It is a dual axle, yeah. They needed that for the more stuff. But.
Right. Oh, nice play. Oh,
I like that. I mean, he's a talented kid, but our guys got in there and slowed him down. But again, I don't know how much more. 4:30 here left in the half. Actually, the game.
Yeah.
Buffalo's down 30-6. Kids being told to call their moms and dads, catch the ride.
It's like a middle school track meet.
Yep.
When we get to the 200. Children, let's start cleaning up your areas. And if you don't have a cell phone, borrow one and please call your parents for a ride.
One of my clients likes to go.
Oh,
man, that was a great pass.
I think their lineman is downfield.
You think?
He's been downfield.
Is that why he was able to open it up like that?
Yeah. Well, he was blocking Micah McIntyre where the ball was caught. I mean, look at that. That's downfield. Oh, well, on the replay.
I have a client that likes to go watch track meets.
They're amazing.
Like
now,
they travel. I mean, like they go. Well, they do the big ones.
Well,
but that's.
Are you talking about
the international?
Are you talking about track meet? Or are you talking about also with the field events and everything?
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing.
That's a little much.
It's a lot.
Look at that.
Oh, that was.
It's a dirty dude. 75.
I loved my kid. I loved watching Braden.
Kobe Smith.
Man, you sit there all day though to watch.
I'll remember you, Kobe.
Like 4 seconds,
Oh yeah. It's like seriously.
Maybe 2 events.
How about if you come for the sprint relay?
No.
And the mile relay.
Oh my gosh.
There's 3 hours in between.
My son-in-law ran cross country for Timber Creek. And like, did your parents come out? It's like, yeah. Like, what do you watch? Like, although we when the boys have run their marathons, we've.
Oh, there goes number 7.
Man, he's gone.
Oh,
almost.
Nice tackle by Logan Lang.
Logan said, "No, Mr. Webb, he is not gone." Yeah, we've gone out for the marathons, but you can catch them at various points across the way.
Sure.
It's I don't know. I didn't run track until I got in the Army and I had to run. They made me run.
We're gonna time you, Jack.
Okay. I know I don't look like I could do it today, but in the Army we had to run 2 miles. You want to take a guess at what my 2-mile run was?
15 minutes.
Keep going, Coach. Thanks. That makes me feel very slow.
Keep going down or up?
Down.
12 minutes.
Keep going down, baby.
You ran 2 miles in 8 minutes?
10.5.
10 and a half minutes.
Pretty fast.
That's pretty good.
Pretty smoking fast. I had guys like Federico that were buddies of mine, right?
Right.
They had some wheels, and they gave me grief. And I puked at the end, but yes, that is why I could run that fast. So, yeah. I mean, what is that, 5 1/4 miles? I guess that's not the fastest that's out there. But that's pretty darn fast for a tall, big guy like me.
I remember being in junior high, and at Northwood Junior High, which is not junior high anymore; it's an academy. But anyway, so I competed in the 220 because it was yards back then, and also the long jump.
Yeah.
And the apartment complex that was right next to our school, they were tarring the parking lot.
Yeah.
I finished at 220. Right by the finish line is it's just all that tar in the air, the smoke and the everything. And I'm breathing hard. The quarterback keeper. Oh, he's being held. Yeah, boy. That's coming back.
I don't think
that is coming back.
I don't think that was a freebie. Yep.
You can't do that. And I was inhaling that stuff, and I turned around just like you. Bah! I was.
Oh, that tar is awful.
I was on the track when it happened.
Oh.
My coach was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "It's a tar." So, to this day, that smell, and Lori can attest to it.
you get the
I get that. The mouth starts watering. It's like, oh, it's gross.
Oh, man.
All right, so this coach, if he's got any class, will take a knee. He'll let it run down, and he'll take a knee because he'll only have to do it.
I think this coach
3
has a
more
lot
times.
of class.
Yeah, we're not going to. Hopefully, on what I'm seeing down there, he said, we're not going to run another play.
Yeah.
They're just telling them to wait.
Yeah, the play clock's down to 18 seconds.
Minute and a half left in the game. Who is their coach? Laban DeLay.
Yeah, Laban's.
Yeah, so let's see if we're just going to hit a knee. Hopefully we are.
Maybe one play.
I don't know. Why are we doing that?
Yeah, one play.
Risk injury.
Yeah, you get one play in. And do you try to put more points for?
No, they're going to take a knee right now. They're in their victory formation, and that's going to do it. From here, high atop the Gopher Warrior Bowl. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Dun, 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 dun. 25 seconds. Why did they stop the clock? Why are we stopping the clock? What has happened? Oh,
delay a game? What?
Just, you don't have to run.
Yeah,
just hit a knee and walk off the field. My goodness. That's it. There we go. Line them up at the 50, boys. Your final score from the Gopher Bowl: South Grand Prairie Warriors 30, your Haltom Buffalo 6. This puts Haltom in a must-win situation next week when they play Arlington Sam Houston, which has not won a district game this year, and they're losing right now. So that would put them at 0-6. So let's get to some possibilities here. Now that we kind of know going in to the very last week, we know that South Grand Prairie is going to be playing against Bowie next week. Let's find that schedule here. Oh, here's some scores. So last night, Bowie 45, Lamar 38.
Okay.
Tonight, Martin 57, Sam Houston 14 in the fourth quarter. Barely started the fourth. Our score 30-6 is the final, and Arlington is leading Grand Prairie 35-0. So let's go back to this game. Here we go. We go to the standings so we can extrapolate. Arlington, Bowie, and South Grand Prairie will be 5-0. Lamar and Haltom and Arlington will all be 3-3. And Haltom has.
And so that puts us in the lead with those.
Because Haltom,
right? We beat those guys.
We beat Arlington and Lamar. And that puts Martin at 2-4, Grand Prairie at 1-5, and Arlington Sam at 0-6. So Haltom beat Arlington and beat Lamar.
Right.
So if we all three win next week.
Oh, boy.
That's the way it's going to be. We'll be in the playoffs. We'll be the number 3 seed, it looks like.
So who does that put out?
It puts out whoever. I wonder who had
of those three.
Who won head-to-head between Lamar and Arlington? We got to find that out.
That's tough for those guys. Yeah. It really is a fun district, Coach. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Now, what are the chances? Probably are slim that we'll be in this district next year, right?
Yeah. So like we were talking earlier, the snapshot date is today.
Okay.
In February, I think it's February 2nd. I'm not sure. and it's usually held at the FAC for good reason, because it's a great facility over there to have that. They have all the coaches come around upstairs there, and they broadcast at 9 a.m., I think it is, the new realignment.
Okay.
And so all from at the end of this year, at the end of this football season, whenever it's over, you're working out, you're doing your off-season programs, your track's going on, your basketball going on, your wrestling, everything's going on. And then on that day, in the morning, all the head coaches and coordinators show up at the different locations around the state, and bang, all at once, everybody sees it all at once. And you've got all these coaches, all this testosterone flying around in these rooms.
Fun.
And the coaches are, you should be invited to one of these. It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, get me invited.
And then your district is set. So you go try to find other schools to play you in non-district games.
Oh.
And it's a challenge, because a lot of schools are already like, oh, well, I'm already playing him, and I got to drop this guy, and we need to pick up that guy. And
so there are a lot of
it's crazy. It's like, if you've the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, sure.
The down on Wall Street.
Sure.
In the stock exchange.
Sure.
When the bell rings, everybody goes, ah! That is seriously.
It's like that.
It's like that, yo. It's like that, yo. So, but it's a blast. It is so fun.
And it's mostly about the out of district games, right? I mean, that's what we're talking about.
Well, you get to see who you're going to be in district with, and then you start talking about venues. Where are we going to play you? When are we, this and that.
Wait. In district.
Yes.
Discussions about where we're going to play you.
Like if the districts have multiple stadiums, who are we going to play here? We're going to play there. Is it going to be on a Thursday? Is it going to be on a Friday? So all of the coordinators.
Wait, that's happening all at the FAC.
And all of just for our area, for our region.
Okay.
Like there's 6-7 regions, something like that in the state.
Okay.
So like Barry Norton, the athletic director, he's there, and he's working it out with other ADs.
Is it all 4A, 5A, 6A, all?
So for ours, I believe it's 5 and 6A.
Okay.
And then so here's the kicker: 5A teams, they get redistricted for football, but those also are in different basketball districts. It is nuts.
Why is that?
Because of numbers.
5A is in different.
They've got, because they got
6A.
Because 6A is just 6A. 5A's got big school, small school, and so they got 4 sets of schools. 5A Division 1.
Confusing at all.
5A Division 1, big school, small school. 5A Division 2, big school, small school, and 6A just has big school, small school.
Yeah, not confusing at all.
Like Allen, big school. Obviously, because they got 6,947 kids. Haltom is, depending on, like in the playoffs, if Haltom were to make the playoffs, then of the 4 teams that make it, they could be one of the bigger teams, bigger schools.
Sure.
But they could also be one of the smaller schools, because some of the Arlington schools are big, like Martin's big. Sam Houston, which will not make the playoffs, they're big. So it's just, there's a lot of, and it's good that Coach Tucker teaches math. There's a lot of math going on there. And, poor old Spanish teachers and history teachers like myself, we been not good at math.
I love it. I love it.
I can count usually to 3 is pretty good.
Tres.
One of those tres.
One of those tres.
Yeah, I just got through with a 2-week numbers unit with my kids, and we played some bingo. And
I love it.
They're pretty schooled on numbers 1 through 75.
I love it. I love it. Well, Coach, thank you for coming all the way over here to Grand Prairie.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
And hopefully maybe you can join us for the coaches show this week. I don't know if we're going to do it in person or not.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah. We play next Thursday.
Next Thursday at Choctaw Stadium.
Yeah.
At Choctaw.
I, sir, just found out I'm not going to be here the 14th, 15th, or 16th of November.
Okay.
So next week, yes, I'll
Okay.
be. I'm all in everywhere.
All right.
But the following week, depending now, if Haltom, if they I'm going to assume they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
If they play it on that first Thursday, I'm in.
Okay.
But I'm out of town Friday, Saturday, Sunday of that weekend.
All right. Well, signing off for Brad the Bruiser, who already left, Jack Webb, and our own coach, Joe Ward. You've got the Buffalo broadcast here. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Really appreciate you listening, guys, and watching.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.